What's going on, boys and girls? So we are here with another reaction video, but this is not Linux or tech related. This is music related. My last music video that I reacted to was 6 seconds. I believe that was Demigod Rising. So I wanted to do an artist that I had listened to before, but I haven't really heard much from. Not to say he hasn't put stuff out, but it just hasn't come across my radar. And that was Ivan B. He has a song which I'm going to react to called My Way. I'm curious to see how it is. The one other song I've heard from him is called that I reacted to actually was Our Time Together. And again, I'm curious to see how he is now as an artist to the last time I reacted to him. So let's see how that is.
I'ma do it my way, my way, my way, ay, ay. I'ma do it my way, my way, ay, yeah. I'ma do it my way, ay, yeah. And you might never like that, no. And you might never like that, no. Yeah.
All right, so first off, I like that chorus. It's very catchy. It's got a nice hook to it. It's very mellow, and it's very unapologetic that I'm going to do it my way, and you might never like it. You might never like it. No, I'm going to do it my way. I like that chorus. Very succinct and very to the point. So let's get into his verse, shall we?
I try to be a lot of things, real wasn't one of them. Labels reaching out, told them, listen, I can't be one of them. My girl always saying she missing me. I know spending time is always important. You about to hit school, I'm about to be torn. Our pillows still wet to the touch in the morning. No wonder it feels like I'm drowning. The brightest days, I know what they seem. Every day is sunny California, feels like it's pouring to me. Pouring my feelings, you're pouring a drink. Telling me you never feel what I'm saying. Like things that I'm making just ain't gonna make it. Like here's the one music that tells them to break it. Like make it about all the pills I've been taking. I don't believe in that, no. I don't believe in the hype that no one got nowhere to go. I don't believe you can dig yourself out if you're digging a hole. Weighing me down, all the fears that I hold. People I know always say where to go, but I never been one to just do what I'm told.
And isn't that the truth? You know, the part where he talks about like things that I'm making just ain't gonna make it. Like kids don't want music to tell them they're breaking. Like make it all about the pills they've been taking. That really says a lot about the current state of music. Like you hear like hip hop specifically. A lot of the guys talk about let's go on lean and let's go talk about pills and we even back in the 90s we had people talking about them selling rock on the corner and all the other stuff, but like that was their life. This is the music that's coming out now is a lifestyle that they're promoting. Before it was a lifestyle about and stories from where they're from. That's the big difference. So call me an old head if you want, but that really is the big difference. And the part that he talks about, I don't believe you can dig yourself out if you're digging a hole. And really, that's really where you get into if you start doing the lean and the molly and all the other crap and that lifestyle. You're just digging a hole. You might as well be handing yourself the goddamn shovel to dig that hole. So I'm liking this already, and that again, that beat and that that first chorus, I'm really liking this.
Maybe I don't know what I need. Maybe I'm not really okay. I've been out here doing just me. 'Cause I'ma do it my way. My way, my way, ay, ay. I'ma do it my way. My way, my way, ay, yeah. I'ma do it my way. My way, my way, ay, yeah. And you might never like that, no. And you might never like that, no. I'ma do it my way. Some people told me I never fit in, but that's the point, man, don't you get it? Same people just never listen, but wore my hoodies when it benefited. Feeling lost everywhere I go. Familiar faces I don't even know. Living life trying to find a home. They want to hit, okay, here you go. They throwing rocks and I treasured it. So many diamonds I made that was out of it. Every teacher always told me I'm out of it. Saw the apple, I ate it, was adamant, never prayed. I thought, why would you answer it? Sin will always feel good when you glance at it, until you look at your life and it's cancerous. I didn't care, so I got worse. Started a curse, thought it would work. Wasn't myself, but defining my worth. Hated myself for pretending at church. Hated my life, and you know what I learned? I cared about the things I never cared about me. Why would they care if I'm hurt? I don't care what they gotta tell me. I don't care what you gotta say. All I need is my heavenly Father. Maybe one day I can be okay. Maybe one day I'ma be okay. Living my life, only thing I can tell you is I'ma do it.
Isn't that the truth? You get a lot of naysayers in life telling you you have to do things a certain way. You have to do it. This is the road that you have to travel. This is the path you got to go. And, that's not the case. Everyone's got a different journey. Everyone's got a different way of getting there. The line that he said about, I cared about things that never cared about me. Why would they care if I'm hurt? We care about, the materialistic things. We care about, opinions and what other people think of us and how much that weighs on it. The line that he taught, which coincides with the line of so many diamonds I made, that was out of it. Every teacher told me I'm out of it. Saw the apple, I ate it, was adamant. That's talking about eating a lot of people's opinions and taking them to heart. So many diamonds is obviously a reference to talking about the materialistic end of things and wealth. But it ties down to later where he talks about he hid himself, he hid his life, and about what he learned, and that's really telling. But obviously, when he gets to the bridge, he talks about I don't care what they tell me, I don't care what they say. All I need is my heavenly Father. Maybe one day I'll be okay. Maybe one day I'm gonna be okay. Living my life is the only thing I can tell you is I'm gonna do it my way, which goes into the chorus, obviously. I think it's very telling about how he sees things. Personally for me, I'm, let's just say, not of the religious lean, but I can respect somebody who has a viewpoint and a take on life, and they're basically just saying, screw it, all this outside centripetal BS I don't care about. And I can respect that, because that's an attitude that is hard to find. There's a few other guys that take that point, but they don't say it so succinctly. And not gonna lie, I do like the beat in the song and the chorus, the harmonization in the background that he's got towards the end of the chorus when it says my way. I like that. So it's very rare to find an artist like this. It's not the most. There's not a lot of double entendres and a lot of other kind of stuff, but there is its substance. So it's not always about all the wordplay and all the other stuff. It's an important part of the art form, but so isn't telling things as well, and perspectives, and your take on it. And that's what I can really appreciate about this.
My way, my way, my way.
Light up movie night with...
So, just wanted to make sure there wasn't any other type of outro or something. That last portion of the video is very apparent what he's talking about. Sometimes you do have to just walk away and do things your way. Walk away from what you've been chasing or looking at as like your end all be all, whatever your goal is, or people or materialistic things, and really find the things that are truly your way of doing things, and not have somebody else ragging on you about it, somebody up in your ear telling you it's wrong. Because at that outro it says, "Don't tell me how to live life. Who's to say how to live right?" So I'm going to do it my way. And that is very true. Because in life, you're going to get a lot of people up in your ear. You're going to get a lot of people up in your grill. A lot of people telling you this is the only way to live life. And I've been very PC on this video because there's not a reason to get all uppity and swear a lot. But he's got a point. It really does boil down to, who the fuck are you to tell me how to live my life and what I view as right for my life? Because it's very true. So at the end of the day, really do live your life your way. So what did you guys get from this song? Yeah, you guys know what to do. Hurry up, subscribe. Peace.